6 acts of kindness. Number 1, the giving tree. On the beginning, or my failed attempts to begin my Christmas shopping, I was at my local shopping centre and they had a giving tree. So what this is a giant tree, and it's full of decorations, but it's also full of name cards. So on the name card is a pseudonym for an individual that is in an unfortunate circumstance. So they may have lost their parents, they may be carers, they've had some tough times to go through. So what the Giving Tree does is links up loads and loads of charities together to get to something like 18,000 individuals, children, young adults, that the aim is to give a gift this Christmas. So strangers purchase gifts and donate it to these children. The ages range from 1 to 17. The most popular are the younger ones. I had a good chat with them, with the volunteers that were working. It was really interesting and quite moving to hear the stories and how they got involved, and they were all quite personally involved with it themselves. Least picked generally are the older cards, so like the 16-year-olds, 17-year-olds. They seem to me the people that would need it the most, the people that really need a stranger's gift this Christmas, just to know someone's out there thinking of them. They're a bit older, a bit more life experience, they're sort of more aware. You can have a real impact on someone when they're a bit older. What did I get? I wanted to try and think of something that would really engage with them and motivate them and inspire them to sort of crack on. Like, I don't know how difficult these people's lives are. Like, obviously they're very challenging, they're part of this Giving Tree, but I don't know, have they got what resources they have? I don't know if they can plug stuff in, I don't know if they can access running water or heating. So what I had to buy was, I sort of tried to think of that, and I wanted to give them everything they needed so they didn't need to go and get something secondary. So I didn't want to give them like a gadget or gizmo that they have to plug in and charge up, because if they haven't got electricity, then they can't do that. I don't know their situation, but I wanted them to express themselves. I want them to be able to express themselves. I want them to be able to sort of have some fun with it, not be anything too serious. I wanted it to be enjoyable. So for my idea, I picked 2 names, one was 16, one was 17. So I purchased a sketch pad, some watercolours and paintbrushes. So they've got everything they need there. They just need to grab some pot of water, which can be accessed pretty much anywhere. If you've got a cup, which you can go and get a paper cup if you need one, and then get some rainwater if you've got no running water. But the whole purpose was I wanted them to let out their creativity and have some fun. Like, you haven't got to be an artist to do it, you can just express yourself. It's an outlet. If you're having a good time, a bad time, it's just a way to escape and have an hour to yourself painting. So I put a little note at the start of the sketch pad. I'm not sure if they were allowed to keep it in there, they might have to rip it out. So hopefully this works. So I put a little note in saying, I hope this helps you have a creative outlet and create some masterpieces within, and don't keep them to yourself. I'd love to see them. If you email me, I'll put my personal email in there, so hopefully one day I'll get some emails from somebody saying, thank you, here's what I've painted, and then I can actually see the artworks that they've created, which would be amazing, really cool. So I'd certainly recommend give it a go, because it feels so good. The true key to happiness is altruism and through giving. So by having a go, by buying a gift for somebody you have no idea who they are, a complete stranger, don't even know their real name, feels pretty cool. It feels good. One thing I will say, is quite addictive. So I took 2. Then I turned it into a whole thing where I was going, every time I was going to a shopping centre, it was for first world activities. I'm going there to buy presents for people or for my own entertainment. So therefore I thought, anytime I go to the shopping centre hereafter, I'm going to do a Giving Tree gift. So I figured, I'm at a shopping centre for a first world benefit, I'm going to make sure I'm giving to somebody else in need. So that's what I do. Every time I go to the water, do a Giving Tree, or I'll plan things at home. I'll have some old stuff. For example, I had some old books, like Gruffalo books, so I donated those. Those in mint condition. So a little young 5-year-old has got some Gruffalo books coming for Christmas. I'd love to hear if you've done it, or if you've had some other ideas you thought were really good. Do let me know. Keen to hear them. Give us a like, subscribe if you want to see more videos. They are coming, so stay tuned.